Hello viewers, this is Just Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and out the news in details. Anxiety in Southeast as a new faction on Ohanaeze emerges, reveals its grievances. Ohanaeze Ndigbo has been struck by a fresh crisis. This is as the new factions of the socio-political group emerged hours after George Obiozor was elected President General. The new faction claiming that the election that brought Obiozor in was null and void is led by Chief Chidi Hibe. The factions of Ohanaeze has emerged with Chief Chidi and Uche Okuku. A faction of Ohanaeze has emerged with Chief Chidi Hibe and Uche elected as president and vice respectively. This is coming hours after Professor George Obiozor was declared the President General of the socio-political group in the Southeast. Bio reports had reported that Obiozor, a former Nigerian ambassador to the United States, Israel, and Cyprus, polled 304 votes to emerge the winner in an election held in Owerri, Imo State capital on Sunday, January 10. A new faction of Ohanaeze has emerged hours after Chief Obiozor took over the organization's leadership baton. But in a shocking development, factional Vice President Okuku described the election conducted in Owerri by the Electoral Committee, led by the Chief Gary Igariwe, was illegal, null and void, the Nation reports. He made this known through a statement released hours after Obiozor was declared the new leader of the group, saying the legality of the election is still a subject before the court. While Obiozor endorsement polarized Ohanaeze, earlier Bio reports reported that the socio-political group was plunged into fresh controversies over the endorsement of Professor Obiozor as the next President General. Nwondo-led executive is diving down with its reign coming to an end in 2021, in what has opened the possibility for a new leadership taking up the affairs of the group in a few weeks. But the group has now faced a fresh hurdle in its bid to install new leaders, as Nwondo-led executive in collaboration with chairman of Ohanaeze Elders Council (OEC), Chief Emmanuel, was said to have begun permutations to hand over power to Obiozor. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take? The reality is that those new groups are criminals. The youth in Ohanaeze should act fast, because it takes the strength of youth to fight a war and wisdom of elders to win a war. It takes the strength. So the fact is that they need to be at alert, because many of these new groups cannot be trusted at all. And another thing is that the same rivalries will cost them the presidency 2023. With the way they are creating new groups up and down, it will definitely affect them in one way or the other. People were saying that Chief Ibe should shed his sword and join hands with Professor Obiozor to move Ohanaeze to greater heights and forget these factionalizations which does no anyone good. People said that Obiozor is Fulani candidate. He is not in support of Biafra, so he should not be the PG of Ndigbo. Haven't you heard that? They said it doesn't concern them. So the reality is that I don't think creating a new group is the best thing at all. And even saying that they elected the new president, the new vice president and all that. All I can say is that the Igbos, they need to work hands in hand together to fight these agitations of Biafran together. But it's just so unfortunate that there are some group of Igbos that are still attacking the Biafrans, saying bad things about them, which is not supposed to be so. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. And if you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, of course, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. God bless you. Stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to you hear me. Have a lovely day. Bye.